welcome to Recipes Tested. My name is Brianna Robinson, and today I'm going to be testing out a homemade egg noodle recipe. I have my pasta maker here to make these, and I got this recipe off of Pinterest from melskitchencafe.com. I will leave the link in the bottom bar below. I've had this thing for just about a year now, and I've only used it one time. I know that homemade noodles is one of those things that's kind of a labor of love. Not a lot of people do it because, you know, you can buy the packages already done. But when I have made homemade noodles before, they've always turned out so much better fresh than they do come out from dried. And I'm really excited to show you guys how these go for me. If you're curious, just keep watching and I'll get testing. For the dough, I just added my eggs into a separate bowl and added anywhere between 2 to 4 tablespoons of milk, which is what the instructions said. And at first I added way too little milk and my dough was super dry. And so I added in the rest of the milk and it was way too sticky. So I had to add in flour to compensate for that, and then finally got the consistency right. It was a messy, messy job. But then I finally got it right and covered it up and let it sit for an hour and a half and then rolled it out. And I used my pasta maker and rolled it out to an 8 on there. And I rolled it out a second time at a 7, which was a mistake. Don't do that. And then I cut them into linguine strips and laid them out to dry on my little rack thing, which was so much fun. My son helped me out with this too, and we just had a blast doing this. We got about 3 times more dough than what you can see out of this whole recipe. Alright, so here's my lovely rack of noodles. They look great. She said in the directions to let them dry out a little bit if you're going to be putting them in a baggie, so that's exactly what I'm doing. It's just about 3 o'clock, so I have a couple of hours until dinner's ready. So I'm going to let these dry out for another half hour or so, and then put them in a Ziploc bag and pop them in my fridge until it's time to cook them. So I hope that you guys enjoy watching how these turned out. They were a lot more fun than I thought they were going to be to make. I know that in all reality, making homemade noodles is not something I would do every single time that we have pasta, simply because we eat them a lot. We're kind of carboholics here. But, you know, every once in a while or for special occasions, it's definitely super fun. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and let me know down below if there's anything else that you guys want tested, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.